What are you playing tonight?
I'm playing rhythm guitar and singing.
Wow.
Lead vocals.
And you're the drummer.
Yeah.
And you're
lead guitar.
lead guitar. And Jens?
Violin.
That's the
Violin.
best. Well, we've had a change in style in 14 years.
Yes.
You know, we listened to a lot of early English chamber music,
Yes.
and so Jens has come in with his collection of old English instruments, harps.
Yeah, all
Are
time
you going to
music.
play the, what is it, the sack butt?
Yes, absolutely. And the sack butt's what we do when we come off stage.
Okay. Very exciting.
Yes.
So it's going to be all old tall boys, or is there anything new?
Well,
on the
nothing
set
new.
list?
Only new songs.
But there is a song we've never performed before.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Called?
Dawn of the Flies. It's one of the oldest songs that we do, but we've never actually done it before live. So there you go.
Wow. How exciting. How exciting.
And then a few old ones from even further back.
A few old songs.
Even further.
Basically, if you were there 14 years ago, you go, fucking, I've already heard this lot.
So is this a new beginning for the Tall Boys?
Possibly. I don't know how far it will go, but there's a couple of things in the pipeline, you know, Germany and perhaps Pineda, perhaps, we'll see.
Great, great.
And then see what happens then. You don't want to rush it, I mean, it's
No. Well, we decided that doing one every 14 years is not going to be brilliant, because I'll be 70 when we do the next one. So
Yes.
yeah,
I think of the savings on hotels and rehearsals and stuff.
absolutely, yeah. But we need to sort of have wheelchair access and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what about, are you thinking about recording anything new or doing
Well, I haven't even thought about that far ahead yet.
No?
I didn't say no.
Okay.
I said I haven't thought that far ahead.
So it could happen.
That involves writing songs and stuff, doesn't it?
Right.
But I think there is some tool material for an album that's not being recorded,
Oh.
and some stuff that we just demoed that we didn't actually
So there are songs
there.
enough
There are-
for a
yeah.
double-sided single.
Yeah.
So how did this
Enough
come
for a ringtone. We're going to start off.
That's what the money is, ringtone.
Yeah, release a ringtone, and then if people like that, then
We'll do another one in 14 years.
then we're going to move a doorbell. There's not many doorbells.
And then sat-navs.
Sat-navs, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's the last house on the left.
So
That song was written for sat-navs, wasn't it?
Last house on the
Yeah.
So how did this come about? Show.
Well, you know when you're drunk and people ask you things, you go,
Yeah.
yeah. And then a few weeks later they remind you that you've already said yes.
And you already signed a contract.
So it was Christoph from Rockabilly?
At your concert in Aachen.
Is that right?
Yes, Christoph noticed I was drunk and said, hey there, what about the door boy? Oh yeah, brilliant, yeah. And next thing I know, I get an email and I bloody well signed it in blood, so here we are.
Great, great. And how did you hook up with Jens? Was that also an option?
He was available.
He's a great bass player.
I've played with Jens a couple of times before in the past, and
Yes?
so when we noticed that we were shy a bass player,
Mm-hmm.
And
I
was
said,
it
I know someone local. And they said,
That's what I do. Mostly
Yeah.
when I see people like perform, I say, do something to the bass player.
Okay.
I'm available.
And we
Great.
just had completely lost contact with our old bass player. He went to the States, and we don't know anything about it after that. So that was Kevin. So, you know.
Yeah.
Great. And what other things are you working on? For example, what else are you doing?
Well, this is my first gig. This is my second gig in 14 years. I've done my
Wow.
others.
Really?
We did do some of the Buffalo Bullfrogs or Piccadilly
I know
Bullfrogs.
with some guys from the Stargazers. I did a gig last year, so I'm gig ready, and that's all I've done in 14 years. But that's one more than you've done in 14 years.
Is it?
I haven't done any for 14
Really? How many times have you guys practiced? I know Jens is with the Fantastic Great Brothers.
Guess how many times?
Three? Once?
But we did 3 sets.
Okay.
So we practiced 3 times.
Yeah.
You know, I think that the audience is going to be so excited to see the Tall
hope
Boys
the
in
best.
action that it won't.
Yeah, but we want to put on a really good show, so it's professional pride as well.
I'm
Yes.
sure you will. I'm
So-
sure you will. But you know, it's interesting. When Zorchman played in Aachen, a couple of people said to me that it was like a Tall Boys set.
Yes, that did come in useful. Because when we say, well, what song should we do? It's like, lucky enough, I do sort of, have kept the torch alive
Yes.
by doing approximately half of the stuff anyway, so.
Yes.
Well, I'm just looking for a way to set the world on fire. I'm just looking for a way to set the world on fire. I'm just looking for a way to set the world on fire. Get yourself a shotgun, put it against your head. Think of all the things that you could do before you're dead. How many times have you been told you couldn't get higher? How many times have you been told you couldn't get higher? I'm just looking for a way to set the world on fire. I'm just looking for a way to set the world on fire. A tall building, climb the stairs right to the top. Step off the edge, laugh all the way down as you drop. I'm just looking for a way to set the world on fire. Just looking for a way to set the world on fire. I'm just looking for a way to set the world on fire. How many times have you been told you couldn't get higher? How many times have you been told you couldn't get higher? I'm just looking for a way to set the world on fire. Thank you very much.